Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie and I enjoy sharing different projects we have going on around our home. This is our chocolate lab, Annabelle, and she loves to be on camera. So anytime I'm doing any kind of outdoor project, she is right there by my side and I really enjoy her company. She was a gift for our daughters, but she has quickly turned into my best friend. So I really enjoy having her around and I hope you enjoy seeing her on our videos. Today we are decorating the deck for spring. We're just cleaning it up and adding some beautiful flowers and then just some different colorful accents. This is the space we're going to be working on for this video. This is our deck area, and as you can see, it needs a lot of cleanup and a lot of TLC. We have lots of big trees around our house and they produce a lot of leaves, and we just let all those fall and then we get out and clean it all up at one time. There's lots of pollen out here. The flowers are long gone and dead. Those pots need to be cleaned out and replaced with beautiful new flowers. And I'm going to use a lot of what I already have and just get a few new accents to add to this space. But most of this just needs a good cleaning and it's in pretty good shape to be used again. So let's get started and see if we can clean up the space and make it look better. First, I clean everything off of the deck and then I use this cleaner that I pick up from Lowe's. Hook it to my water hose and just clean the deck really well. This works so good on our outdoor spaces and it does give everything a good cleaning. I'll link everything that I can in the description box below for your convenience. I bought this rug for our deck space last year and it has held up well for us, and we left it out all winter long and it's really held up well. You can see that it's very dirty, but since I love the color of it, the neutral color of it, and the geometric shapes because they add interest to our deck space, I wanted to see if we could clean this up and reuse it. It has lots of life left in it. I do believe that they still have this rug in stock, and I could have rushed out and bought another one, but I wanted to see if we could clean this rug with our pressure washer and use it again this season. I didn't know if this would work, but we bought this little pressure washer back in 2020 when we were all at home and we had all this time on our hands, and so we did lots of projects with it and we really loved this little pressure washer. But my husband got out and he used it on the rug to see if it will work. He used it on a low pressure, and I think this took him about an hour to do this, but it came out so clean. And I'm pretty sure he only used water on this. This pressure washer also has a spot that you can put soap in it and spray that on it and then spray it off with the water. But I'm pretty sure he only used water. But the white spots on this rug came clean, and the green spots, they came clean. I was amazed, and this is probably my favorite part of this whole deck makeover because I can reuse this rug and it looks like new. And so I'm excited to be able to use it another season, and we may even get 2 more seasons out of it. We'll see, but I'm so excited when you can clean something up and reuse it instead of rushing out and buying all new stuff. I don't know about you, but I could watch pressure washing all day, and I am just so amazed that this pressure washer was able to get all this green and dirt off this rug. It's just like brand new, and I can't wait to get it back on the deck. While the rug dries, let's run out to the farmer's market and see if we can find some flowers to plant in this space. One of my favorite things to do as soon as spring gets here is to go to the farmer's market and walk through all of their beautiful flowers. I love to go to the farmer's market because they have a bigger selection of flowers to choose from. Most of the time their prices are better, and I think their plants are healthier. But it's best to have a plan when you go here because they have so many flowers that it's easy to get overwhelmed and you want to buy everything they have. I have a color scheme. I want to do green and white. I love that color combination. I think it's so refreshing for spring, and it can carry you into summer, and it's just a beautiful color combination to me. So I have a certain flower in mind. I want to do white geraniums. I want to do some ferns, and I need something for direct sunlight, and it gets really hot here in South Carolina, so I've got to find something that can withstand our hot temperatures. They had a pretty good selection here for my container, and I also wanted to get some sweet potato vine because I add that to all of my containers because I love how it trails out. I was so excited to find Kimberly Queen ferns. My heart was set on planting these in the planters beside the door. I think that a doorway is beautiful with ferns on either side, and I think it looks very southern, and the Kimberly Queen can withstand our hot temperatures. Before we head home, I wanted to run into TJ Maxx and see if they had any pillows for my chairs. I wanted to stay with the green and white theme, and they had lots to choose from, and TJ Maxx has a lot of outdoor stuff that is very affordable. You could also thrift outdoor pillows. I have not had any luck with that this season, but it's a good thing to look for when you're in the thrift store. I looked around at these. I loved their selection of the green and white, and I loved these plain ones with just the white piping around the edge of it, but I also loved these fern pillows. And then the black and white has my heart. You know that I just did our screen porch and used our black and white patio set, but I thought that having these black and white pillows out on the deck would clash with that. These are the 3 sets that I was trying to choose between. I love them all. And just so you know, the set of 2 outdoor pillows was $20, which I thought was a really good price for these because it comes with the insert too. So I made my choice, and now I've got my flowers, my accessories. Now it's time to go home and get everything set up so we can finish off this deck space. So you've probably seen this planter before in my videos. I thrifted this a couple years ago, and when we moved, I put it here on the deck, and that's where it has stayed. It's pretty heavy, so I just keep it in this spot. But I love to fill it up with beautiful flowers every season. And these are the ones that I decided on at the farmer's market for this planter. And I almost always choose white geraniums for this planter. I just love the look of the white flowers and the green leaves, and I always put sweet potato plant in my planters. I love the pop of lime green. And then I also found these trailing white flowers. They're called Bacopa, and I think they're going to be so pretty with this gray pot just trailing over the side. I love to add fun, unexpected things to my planters, and this was left by the previous owner, and so I just stick it in this pot. It makes me smile every morning when I go out to water my plants. But you could also look for cute things like this at the thrift store, just to add to your planter boxes and make them a little bit more fun. Now I'm planting these Kimberly Queen ferns in these pots that I bought last year from Lowe's. They are some of my favorite pots. I love the bright green with the white pot. And these also have a design on them which ties them in with the rug. I'll see if I can find these, but when I looked a few weeks ago, they were out of stock. So if they're available, I'll link them for you. And if not, I'll link some similar options for you to check out. And I'll keep my eye open for these. When they come back in stock, I'll be sure to let you know. These are the chairs that I have on the deck. I love the bright white out there with the gray house, but they need to be cleaned up. They had gotten really dirty, so I'm just using my favorite Dawn dish soap and vinegar and giving them a good scrubbing. They really need to be painted again, but I think we can get another season out of them before we have to do another paint job on them. So I'm just going to clean them up really well and then add them back on the deck. Well, friends, that about wraps up this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found some good tips and tricks to use in your spaces. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means so much for you to spend a portion of your day here with us on our channel. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our blog, Our Contented Home. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.